Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm looking at Larry Ellison, the founder of Oracle's latest comments that are rather terrifying. Let's jump into it. So Larry Ellison, a top 10 wealthiest human being and the purveyor of crazy expensive database software, has done it again. He spoke to something called the World Government Summit, which I think is basically the most Orwellian name possible, ranks right up there with World Economic Forum. And it seems Larry would fit right in with the global government types based on his comments. Take a listen.
There'll be a handful of these models. Question is, how do you take advantage of these incredible AI models? And the first thing a country needs to do is to unify all of their data so it can be consumed and used by the AI model. Everyone talks about the AI model and they are astonishing. But how do you provide a context? I want to ask questions about my country. What's going on in my country? What's happening to my farmers? I need to give it my climate data. Now it probably has your climate data already, but I need to know exactly what crops are growing in which farms, and to predict the output. So I have to take satellite images. I have to take those satellite images for my country and feed that into a database that is accessible by the AI model. So I have to tell the AI model as much about my country as I can. You tell part of the story with these satellite models. You give it a huge amount of information. You tell it where roads are, where borders are, where your utilities are. So you need to provide a map of your country for the farms and all of the utility infrastructure and your borders. All of that you have to provide. But beyond that, if you want to improve population health, you have to take all of your healthcare data, your diagnostic data, your electronic health records, your genomic data.
Wow, so that's a terrible idea, but Larry has been rich a long time now, and when you're that rich, you don't really worry about government. Government isn't a threat to you, it's a tool for you to use, and in this case, he wants to sell governments giant databases using the promise of AI. Honestly, I don't think this is anything more than a sales pitch for his products, but the idea of government combining and centralizing data like this is absolutely terrifying. We saw what governments were willing to do over the last 5 years. Imagine what they would do if they had this data set. And that's not even considering how much of a target this data would be to hackers. Can you imagine a security breach of this database? It would make the Experian breach look tiny in comparison. But I think the bottom line of this story is this: Larry Ellison is way out of touch with most people, and that's not all that shocking. And I'm going to remain optimistic. I think Larry is pitching a bit of a pipe dream here. Governments are almost universally too incompetent to pull off something like this. So I'll keep an eye on this for now, but I'm not all that worried about it. But what do you think? Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.